even Eric don't agree say Super Eagles no play their bestest best this match wey they play with Tunisia like this. Say they feel do better. So wetin Eric do with this information like this, he don't go back to the drawing board. Talk say he guys need new strategy if he wants making people play better. Hey there netizens, welcome to this episode of News Analysis. Now your favorite country matter we dey discuss. If you like agree, if you like no agree, argue with your keyboard or you drop out for my comment section, make we fight out for there. But na Super Eagles matter we dey discuss last. On this episode, Chelle has plotted new strategy for Super Eagles to be able to play better in their upcoming matches. Now, the Super Eagles coach, Chelle, has hinted that he will come out with a new strategy to curtail what he believes will be a difficult tactical philosophy from Tunisia in his team's next game at the 2025 AFCON. Now, reports reaching us shows that the Eagles, coach stopped short of revealing details of his plan for Saturday's match against the North Africans, but promised to come up with a winning approach for his side. He said this one na hidden matter, no be hidden per se. How we go put them? Company secrets, internal defense. How I get the English where they find sha, but this is an internal stuff. It's an internal strategy. Look forward to it. Coming match. Now, Chelle admitted that his players were not at their best during Tuesday's opening group game. He said definitely they could have done better with the caliber of players in that place. Tunisia is supposed to be playing now 2-0 and people don't even happy on top of they can't even leave them. He said they could have done better, but he promised to work on the loose areas before the clash with Tunisia, who defeated Nigeria in the AFCON 2021 round of 16. So this one now, even them, they know say this opponent big past their power. They know say this opponent no be the one where they go play with. No be the Tanzania we talk about now like this, so not Tunisia. And this Tunisia don't even beat us for round of 16 before. Fear they enter their body, we no go even lie, but now why Eric said make una no panic. He go re-strategize. Saying players go deliver. Now this our coach. He talks say we have to analyze this game as our first match in the group stage. It's just the beginning, but we must learn from it. We created chances to score, and we actually had many efforts to get goals in the first half. After that, in the second half, we allowed Tanzania to come back to get us. We made 2 mistakes, and they scored from 1. That's a major thing we have to work on in this competition. Then he turned attention on Saturday's fixture against Group C leaders, Tunisia, who defeated Uganda 3-1, also on Tuesday, and Chelle admitted that his team has to improve their performance because it will be a tougher game. Just they play. I'm glad they had this wake-up call. I'm glad they're aware about this because Tunisia is not Tanzania. Chelle noted, he said the most important thing in AFCON is to improve in every game. We now have a big game against Tunisia and we have to improve how we play them. So this is actually a wake-up call for the club. This is actually a wake-up call for Chelle. This is actually a wake-up call for every. Definitely Nigerians get the capacity. The Super Eagles number, they get this capacity, but what will happen to? Now he continued with a solemn charge to the Eagles to step up their efforts. Then he urged them to trust his judgment in making the right choices to start each game, and when the time comes for him to decide who should be substituted, they should trust him. Chelle said, I congratulate my players for the victory and I thank them for their desire. We have 26 players to choose from and they all went to play. We have many big players in this team and they don't want to go out when they are playing. But only 11 can play at a time. Like guys, the whole 26 cannot play no matter how good they are. He said, I have to give the chance to every player, but they cannot play all at once. So it's my duty to choose who will come into the pitch and who will go out. According to him, he said, please, they should learn to actually trust him. Every time he sends out a player or substitutes a player, they should actually learn to trust him. He said, I have my vision, I have my decisions, and I will take responsibility for that. I have my choices. Some are good, Some were not so good, but it's what I have to do. Now, the former coach of Mali national team and MC Oran FC of Algeria concluded with an assurance that he'll put on his thinking cap and come out with the best and right approach for Saturday's potentially decisive clash with Tunisia. He said he's going to do his best, that Nigerians should just try to trust him. Nigeria should just try. If he substitutes a player, they should believe it's for the best. If he removes a player, they should believe it's for the best. He said, come the trainings rather, before the Tunisia match, they should trust him. So this netizen says, oh yeah, Oga, go and sit down. You don't have the qualities and potential to do with Tunisia. You that ordinary NFF gave players through bribery and corruption, you are here making noise. No job for you. This netizen says, thank you so much, Mr. Coach, for seeing with us. We fans know that we are big stars in the team, and they also know that the Super Eagles can do better. Now person can reply to this first comment. Say, this one they tell Eric may go sit down. You know wetin Eric they do for this club. You know the effort wey Eric don't put inside this club. You know the sleepless nights wey Baba don't receive. If the way they drag Eric for internet, they drag you for internet that you for don't survive. I beg, no come use your reggae spoil our blues. Eric they try. All of us know. Another person say, Pe Onuachu and Osimhen in attack against Tunisia. The heat is the attack against Tunisia, and this heat must be fierce. And work on the defensive line. You see this defensive line, but nobody this netizen don't talk. And many analysts don't talk. I'm saying Nigeria defense not too strong like that. Say day week. Now also the midfield must remain strong as it did against Tanzania, or even better. Nwabali is a concern already. So this one I won't give advice, strategic advice. But make una trust Chelle like he talk. Say he will go back to the drawing board, he will do better. So let's see what he comes up next in the match against Tunisia. Na 50-50. This one at Tanzania, that last one at Tanzania, we make mouth. Now we no get mouth to make everywhere don't quiet. Make we see how it go turn. Or how you think say the whole matter will end. Let's hear from you. I'm curious to hear in the section commented below.